This is cooking stuff for actors. It's a show. My name's Tim Drier. It's a show that I'm like starting to put together. It's I just had this idea to show you the things that at least I eat with this struggle and in following, you know, my career or whatnot. So anyway, it's just small shit that I'm gonna put together for you guys. And I guess today we're gonna start with I like to call it Ghetto coffee, and it's just a quick way. My coffee maker broke. This one works now. My mom sent this to me, but my Mr. Coffee broke, and I'm a coffee guy. I've got to have coffee, and I was like, what the hell am I gonna do? So I needed a quick way to put some coffee together without a coffee maker, and I'm not a tea guy or whatnot. So I came up with this. I call it Ghetto coffee. We're just gonna get into it. So I got some just regular coffee filters. I use the 12 cup ones. And then my aunt or cousin or somebody sent me this, like, I don't know. It's from Colombia or something. It's pretty good.
It's the best.
Shut up. Anyway, we're gonna use the cup for the whole creation here or whatnot. So, you know, depending on how strong you like your coffee, we're gonna fill the filter up like a tea bag. You know? We'll set that down there. And then just take some filtered water I got here in the fridge. You can go from the sink. I'm from St. Louis. We got really good filtered water, but I live in Koreatown now, and I'm not really hip on probably drinking the water from the tap. So anyway, you fill that up to as much coffee as you want. Leave a little space, because what I thought of was I'm gonna dip this thing like a tea bag. I'll show you in detail more. So this is gonna cook. I found with this microwave and with the cup that I use here, 2 minutes is good. So just to, you know, heat the water up, you know, to get it warm, because you use the microwave to warm stuff up. Anyway, well, we got some time here. Since this is the first episode, I just want to, you know, talk a little bit about what's going on here, and I kind of wanted to do this to show you. I understand it's kind of funny, but it's also serious, and these are choices that I had to make and things that I had to deal with in following my dreams out here with this whole acting thing, and this struggle is real, and you know, I've been put in certain situations, and you know, I had to figure some things out, and I met a buddy at Food for Less, and I bought a bunch of bread. I'm a big bread guy, which you'll see, I'm sure, in later episodes. Anyway, they had the whole wheat for 89 cents at Food for Less, which was a steal. So I grabbed like 6 of them with some Cheerios and some brown rice too, and ran into a buddy of mine. He like freaked out. He's like, "How are you eating all this bread?" Like, you know, it fills the void. My whole thing is about filling the void. I love food and I love the taste of it, but I don't got the money to be cooking really good stuff. I just need to, you know, I need to fill the void so that I'm not hurting. There's one thing I've learned out here. It's being hungry and being tired. I guess that's 2 things. 2 of the worst feelings that I've ever felt in my life. And I've actually been eating pretty well lately. My mom sends me these care packages with some, you know, food. I got some beans. Bushes are always good. Or like, you know, this box stuff. I'm eating some hamburger helper right now. So I've been eating pretty good lately. But, you know, sometimes it's tough and it's real. So anyway, that's a little bit about, you know, the show and what I'm doing here. I'm sure we'll talk more, you know, as time goes on. A little hot. So okay, we got our warm coffee there. You got a nice, you can see the steam or whatnot bubbling off this thing. So I was sitting here, I was like, okay, I got the hot coffee, because sometimes I'll just do the hot water. and kind of trips my brain or whatnot. But I came up with this idea. We kind of roll this thing up and twist it shut. So we kind of got like a little tea bag thing there. And what's great about this, I'll explain here in a second. So all we're going to do is dip this thing in here, and you can use this clip and just clip it right on the side of the thing there. And I like to let this sit for about, depending how strong you want to get it, I like to let it sit for about 5 or 10 minutes. Sometimes I come over here and I tap the bag a little bit. It helps to release the I like to tap the bag, release the coffee into there. And that's really it. You let it set, throw that thing in there. If it cools down too much for you, you can throw it back in the microwave, heat it back up. But what I was going to say, what we'll finish with is, you can twist a couple of these up and, throw them in a mug. Like sometimes this is my to-go mug. It's got a cap. You can throw that in there with my little clip, and then all you need to do is just have hot water available, so you can take it anywhere, as long as you got water and access to a microwave. Heat that water up. Just let this set somewhere. People might stare at you, but I can't afford sometimes to buy that $2 coffee from Starbucks or 7-Eleven or not, or $4, yeah. So anyway, that's Ghetto Coffee. I'm Tim Drier, and this is Cooking Stuff for Actors. We'll see y'all next time.